Albert Einstein once said, quote, "The hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax," unquote. Calculating capital gains on income taxes is especially challenging. If taxpayers sell property, do they calculate the mortgage amount in their amount realized? The United States Supreme Court addressed this question in the 1947 case of Crane versus Commissioner. Crane's husband died, and Crane was his sole beneficiary. Her husband had owned an apartment complex subject to a mortgage with a principal debt of $255,000 with an additional interest in default of $7,042.50. Following the husband's death, the property's appraised value equaled the total amount of the mortgage debt, $262,042.50. Crane agreed to continue to operate the property, collect rent, reserve money for taxes, and remit net rentals to the mortgage holder. Crane reported the net rentals as income and took depreciation deductions on the property. When Crane was unable to pay the accrued interest, the mortgage holder threatened foreclosure. Crane then sold the property to a third party for $2,500 after expenses. The third party took on the mortgage. In calculating her taxable gain, Crane interpreted property to mean only her equity in the property and not the physical property itself. Crane believed she inherited zero equity because the property's fair market value equaled the mortgage debt. She also applied the United States Tax Code's requirement to report half of the amount realized. Crane thus computed her taxable gain by taking the total sale price, subtracted zero for her basis, giving her lack of equity, and divided by 2 to equal a $1,250 taxable gain. The commissioner determined that Crane's taxable gain was $23,767.03, which included the property's appraised value in the amount realized. The commissioner also argued that property referred to the physical property and not the property's equity. The United States Tax Court agreed with Crane's taxable gain calculation. The Court of Appeals reversed. The United States Supreme Court granted cert.